As you look around, you'll see files, but there are thousands around here. Maybe those are for this mission. But we have our office on Iscott Street here.
Downtown, yeah.
And this is my house is the storage room. This suitcase is our calibration equipment for our cautery machines.
Okay.
So I have a biomedtech. So instead of paying $15,000, I pay $2,000 to the biomedtech. He uses our equipment, and then if he needs our equipment, then he uses it, and then pays the organization $2,000. But what it is we substitute that for the shipping cost.
That's good. That's a good deal.
So we can. That's like if we have a problem. Let's say we haven't had one yet, but with the other ones we had a lot. Was why we kept the anesthesia machine with him in Manila, so that instead of sending the whole anesthesia machine, we just send this part here.
Okay.
And but they're all calibrated, and they're all ready to go.
So these are going with you on this mission?
These no, these are for the new anesthesia machines. When the new machines come,
they're ready for you.
What we do is we have these. What we do is we send these to Manila. Then the special manifold is made. Special manifold is made.
These are the IV holders here.
Yeah, and they come in 3 parts to make it easy to transport.
There's more parts of it here, and then here's where they hang everything off of those.
Those big ones, that's where the monitors fit. That's where the monitors fit.
Wow. Okay, the big stainless.
Yeah, the monitors locked in place.
Well, I'm gonna go outside while they're loading up.
Yeah.
A little clip here of that. This is pretty impressive. It's a lot of hard work. You've even got your own fans.
Yeah, for the patients, the water cooler.
Okay.
Actually, we have several water coolers.
Here they are loading up outside. The girls have been carrying everything out. There's a lot of hard work goes in this.
What did you do now?
It's going to fill this truck up, and then when I get this loaded up, they've got a big old vinyl tarp they're going to put over it. Protect all of this equipment and gear.
I'll show you another thing that we have.
All of these tables, wow.
No,
These are beds.
Beds. Oh.
These are beds. And we have our name, M3.
Have your what?
Our name, M3.
M3?
For the beds.
Oh, okay.
Stenciled on the bed, so.
How many beds do you have?
That varies every mission. What we'll go with now, we'll come back with 2 less or something like that.
Yeah.
We have around 60 plus beds. We had over 70. Recently, we recovered 3 that someone had kept. And then we have these are inexpensive, put together real fast, and we'll have them converted to put wheels on them. But right now they're just carry. They're very, very light.
Do you take those on every mission? Do you need those still?
Yeah, with a mission like this will give us around at least 40 IV stamps. What we try to be is totally our cooking. We cook for the patients. We have our own cooking equipment. If you see big pots, we have our own chef that we hire.
Goes along with you on that.
Goes along, cooks for the patients, cooks for the doctors and the staff.
Wow.
So if you have any special requests, we can provide it. And nobody else does this, unless they were founded by me. And we have tables, big tables, our cooking, our gas tanks. And somebody else is here. Lila. Lila, I'd like
Hi,
you to meet.
Mike. Good to meet you.
Lila has been with me since another one from day one, and she was my secretary personal. Now she's the secretary to our board. And Lila is responsible, along with Peps, or generals in this organization.
Well, everybody needs them.
You know, when I was a policeman, I did a lot of work, got little credit. And now I seem to get a lot more credit than all these people work so hard for me. And I'm so dedicated to it.
Well, you know, one of the few things I've heard out of Hillary's mouth was it takes a village, but it sure has a lot of meaning here.
Yeah, and these all people. And that's Chaw.
Sir Larry's bodyguard.
You're his bodyguard?
Yeah, sometimes.
She's also a registered nurse, along with the other girl here. And they're in the operating rooms too.
And everybody is wonderful here. But again, we're very proud of our beds. We're very proud of you know, we rent this.
You rent that truck?
We rent this truck. It's and then our truck can haul our employees and some of the other stuff.
You get a driver with the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, this truck is owned by NIG Marketing, NIG Marketing. So if you need a TV or something, NIG Marketing. They usually provide a truck for us, in most cases for free.
That's
In
great.
some cases, we pay for the drivers. But in this case, this has to go on a rural and far away, and they will not have access for this truck for several days. So we pay a minimal amount for.
Well, that's only fair.
No, we're not complaining. We're grateful.
Right, right.
We're grateful.
Absolutely.
So if we had to buy a truck like this, it would cost us a lot, and then we'd have to maintain it,
Insure it.
insure it, repair it. Yeah.
The six-wheeler, Isuzu six-wheeler.
Yeah, I saw.
Maybe Sunday.
Well, they've been loading for about an hour and a half now. They're getting quite a truckload here. Off on another mission. 60 plus patients. There's a lot of gear in here. And Larry has paid for all of this equipment himself out of his own pocket.
Postcard na bang dalawang na rin? You paid 300?
Well, this is loading up. This is loading up for Medical Mission Matters, and I want to give you guys a little insight to how much equipment they have here, how much work they do, how much preparation they've got. And I'm not going to be able to make this trip. It's clear on the other side of Negros. So we're going to kind of sit back and see what happens with Larry and Medical Mission Matters. And they got 60 plus patients now, and they're going to be operating on them by next Tuesday. They'll be in the hospital on Sunday, and then Tuesday they will do the operation. So it's remarkable what they're doing here. So we'll see y'all a little later, and thank you for watching my Philippine journey.
Oh, thank you so much.